New at noon, the Itawamba County Sheriff's Office launches Scam Smart Seniors. It's a program to protect older adults from financial scams. And joining us now is Chief Deputy Adam Kostelansky. How are you doing, Adam?
Great, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. So we just heard from Hannah and the scams that she is facing when it comes to people being basically bilked out of everything. What are you seeing in Itawamba?
It's very similar. We see a lot of love scams like she's referring to, individuals getting in online relationships and being taken advantage of. Also phishing emails that appear to be legitimate emails that they're answering to. And unfortunately, it does seem to affect a lot of the older generation more than the younger.
And when it comes to the older population, why is it that they don't realize that this is a scam and they can lose their life savings?
You know, I feel like the older generation comes from a different generation than we do, a time when you could trust people a little more than unfortunately we can now. And so I think they're just more trusting of individuals to become involved with. And unfortunately, oftentimes we see that they lose their entire life savings to a scam. So our hope is that with this meeting that we have coming up in the Carolina community, we have individuals from the Attorney General's office coming, Adult Protective Services, and we're hoping that showing them what to look for will help prevent on the front end them becoming a victim.
And how important is it for not only the seniors to attend this meeting, but maybe their caregivers, a family member, to be there to say, hey, listen, you see, this is what's happening? Absolutely.
It's not just for the seniors, and for that matter, not just for those who live in Itawamba County. Anyone who wants to attend, we encourage them to come. It's not just seniors that are affected by this, but it does seem they're affected more so than the rest of the population. But absolutely, anybody who's interested in coming, we would love to have them out and hopefully prevent more people from becoming victims.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. What is your hope? What is the biggest takeaway that you are hoping?
You know, it's sad that we see, you know, month after month, year after year, this generation being taken advantage of, that worked their entire life to live the best they can in their golden years, and now they've fallen prey and don't have anything left. And we're hoping to stop that.
Okay. And when it comes to scams, how often are you guys getting phone calls?
It's nearly weekly. It just doesn't seem to stop. We've put out Facebook posts, and I've seen it on the news before, but we're hoping if we can talk to them in person and tell them some of the things we're seeing and the trends and the things to look for, that maybe we can slow this down.
Wow. And I'm sure when that person calls you and say, hey, listen, I've lost my life savings, I know your heart drops for that.
It's a very, very sad situation. You can see your own grandparents or mother and father in that situation, and it's definitely heartbreaking. So we're hoping that we can curb that.
All right, then thank you so much, Sarah, for joining us. We'll be right back.